Hi there everyone, here Pyral, here with the vlog. So you know how I made a vlog before complaining about Google Forms just being a pain and how I was working on a community project? Well, it's pretty much done, so I figured I might as well talk about that. But before I do that, I want to give a brief history lesson. I don't know if it's a lesson or whatever, but it's just like, it's context as to why I did this. So I've mentioned before that I am a big fan of the channel Steven Vlog, and also Steven Plays, but Steven Vlog, that's what we're going to be talking about. It's the channel that got me into vlogging. It's like what inspired me to do this whole thing. But when I got into Steven Vlog, it was a long time ago at this point. It was towards the end of summer 2012, I believe. And when I started watching, they were only a few days away from making it to day 1000, and that is pretty impressive because they do daily vlogs. Like Stephen and Mal, they vlog every day, and I was really impressed with the fact that this person was making it to 1000 days of constant vlogging. I mean, there were a few that were missed like in the first year or so, but that's still like impressive, being able to vlog for that long consistently. So by the time day 1000 hit and the compilation video that followed that came out, that's when I got hooked into the channel, and I've since gone back and watched all of the vlogs before that. I've done that multiple times. I've taken what people call the journey multiple times, but since then, since day 1000, shortly after that, I believe it's day 1019, that's when Steven and his wife Mal, they got 2 cats. Sid and Kronos were the names that they were known by when they adopted them, but they quickly changed their names to Sagan and Kepler, and they were just basically kittens at the time. Since following Steven Vlog and just watching their content and seeing those cats grow from kittens to basically cats, it's been entertaining. It's actually those vlogs have pretty much been the reason why I have become a cat person. So with that, this is getting into a bit of a sad topic, but on February 20th, last Thursday, Steven and Mal, they first posted this on Twitter, then they released a vlog about it because Steven just wanted to get that vlog out of the way so he didn't have to go through it later on while editing. But he announced that their cat Sagan passed away. Sagan was only 7.5 years old, I believe, and I never personally knew Sagan or anything, but from being a fan of Steven Vlog, I've got to see Sagan grow from a kitten to a cat, and it's been a wondrous, like, it's been a joy to watch that happen, and like seeing Sagan's personality through the vlog that Steven does, I really enjoyed. So when the news of that was made public, I was heartbroken. A lot of people were, and this is what this community document is about. It's a document that I did over on Google Docs. I'll show it here. So this here is Google Docs, and what I have is a massive document for Sagan. It's something that's going to be sent to Steven and Mal so they can see just how much a lot of people have appreciated Steven's cat, Sagan, who is named after Carl Sagan, by the way. Their other cat, Kepler, is named after Johannes Kepler, because they're both, Steven and Mal are into astronomy. But yeah, this document, it's just a whole bunch of people, myself included, just saying how much they really loved Sagan and recounting a bunch of their favorite memories involving Sagan that were shown on the vlog. And yeah, it's 50 pages, which is a lot. One of the servers that I'm on in Discord is actually a Steven vlog fan server. Also counts for Steven Play stuff, but that goes without saying. But yeah, I met a lot of good friends through that server where we're able to just say or just express how much we enjoy Steven and Mal's content. And I'm actually a moderator on that server. So shortly after the vlog came up saying that Sagan passed away, which is a very, very tough and emotional vlog to watch. But shortly after that, I had the idea that we should do something for Steven and Mal because we're a part of their community. And so what I did is I set up a thing on Discord where people can submit their own thoughts, which would be put into this document. And from there, I contacted one of my friends who I mentioned before. He goes by the name BC2014, who's actually the one that invited me onto the server. He set up the thing on Google Forms where other people could submit their own things if they weren't a part of the server. And we've just been tag teaming this document together. We've gone through all the messages that were put in. There's even like some pieces of fan art, like the one that I showed at the very top of the document. And yesterday was the last day that people could send submissions into this document. And today I just finished just going through it, fixing small grammatical errors and things like that. But I wanted to keep things as intact as possible just because they're personal thoughts that people have, they're personal thoughts that people are sending to Steven and Mal. But I'm really glad I went through with this document because Steven and Mal have been going through a very tough time with losing Sagan, and I just want them to know that those two are very much appreciated, and so was Sagan and their other cat Kepler, and it's just something I could do for this community that I enjoy being a part of. I'm just incredibly blown away by how many people actually did submit things. We got over 100 different submissions. I want to say probably about 200, maybe? I don't know how many were, the Google Forms thing, that has a count of how many people submitted, which was about 130. But counting the people on the Steven Vlog fan server, I have no idea. So I want to say it's about 200, maybe. But the very last thing here is it's a picture or a screen cap from the day that they got Sagan. You can see how small he was then, and if you've been watching Steven Vlog, you get to see Sagan's growth throughout these 7 years. So yeah, I'm glad that I got to do this, and I'm gonna have BC send the document to them probably tomorrow. Seeing all the people that contributed to this document, it was a very heartwarming thing, seeing a community just come together for this, and it shows that Sagan was appreciated. I got to enjoy seeing Sagan through the vlogs, and a whole lot of other people did too. And I really do hope that Steven and Mal, I hope they enjoy this document because a lot of love was put into it for them. And I guess we'll find out what they think of it. I'll have BC tell me what they think of it, or maybe they'll talk about it. I have no idea, but it's for them, and it's for Sagan, and that's really what matters. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.